mainly just ask you to because
I just don't like it.
we don't have. Well, it's the same reason why I made the videos with Simon. I want to have stuff to look back on.
Oh, yeah, I mean, look at that crazy storm, though. Like, for real. I'm recording right now.
I know.
I'm trusting you.
That is crazy. There's even lightning.
Well, good. That is a sign. Check that out. Ooh, scary. Huh?
Hey, who knows? Maybe it'll make me not have to work tomorrow.
Maybe.
If it rains so much, I won't have to.
Are they playing something at the theater tonight? Oh yeah, they're playing that Imaginary Friend movie at the theater.
Oh.
I thought it was alright.
Have you even seen it?
Yeah.
Really? When?
Drive-in.
Oh.
But like, when?
It was like last weekend.
It's out already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Keep in mind.
Oh, no. You see, one of the first commandments is in the middle of the damn street. Not even. Okay, well, another George Lucas is done crossing. That's a compliment, by the way. George Lucas is awesome.
Oh yeah, George
If
Lucas.
you're gonna cross the street, at least cross.
That's a crosswalk.
That's a crosswalk, and not 2 feet out of it.
For your safety more than anyone
I would
else's.
say, either get hit by the truck or no. I do not care.
Yeah, I'm just kind of recording this guy right now.
Hell yeah, man. Honestly, this doesn't even have to be like a vlog. It can just be like a podcast.
Just a video for us to look
You know,
back
tell you what,
on.
Ben, if you want to put your phone right right here, you want, Noah David Ben will come up with a name later. Podcast starts now. Okay. Oh, shit, guys, I wish you would have gotten that. Oh, well. Anyone have anything they want to talk about?
The current political climate of the Soviet Union.
Nah. The current state of Jujutsu Kaisen?
Horrible.
So, for anyone who's read Jujutsu Kaisen from the beginning, which isn't me, but, you know, still.
Me either.
They will know it started out very awesome. You know, Itadori just has to get all the fingers, and that's pretty much it, you know? And, you know, you have Gojo and friends along the way.
Hey, no, I thought of an idea.
What?
We just each use the first 2 letters of our first name. Here's my example. Benoda. B-E-N-O-D-A.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway.
Benoda.
Yes, good idea. Okay, we'll put that on top. So, anyway, Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Started out incredible. And then it just, oh my God, what did it turn into? Because, like, you know, Gojo got sealed, right? But then he came back after, like, 18 billion years. And it was fine, right? He was cooking for, like, those 5 months. You know, chapters 221 through 235, it was some of the greatest manga I had ever seen. It even surpassed, in some ways, My Hero for my top running manga of that generation.
And then chapter 236.
Yep. Chapter 236 of Jujutsu Kaisen dropped. And I'm like, okay, it's just going to be another awesome Gojo versus Sukuna fight. Until it wasn't. Gojo got cut in half. Now, the big deal wasn't that Gojo died. The big deal was that he died off screen, which that is never how you should kill a character. But
we've come to find out later on that Sukuna used a binding vow. And because from all that we've heard about binding vows throughout the entirety of the series is that if you use one, you will lose something.
Yeah.
Regardless. And apparently Sukuna just changed his technique a little bit. Just tweaked it.
Hey, no, I gotta say something real quick.
What?
Gojo is stronger than Namek Frieza, my ass. So, Gojo gets cut in half and he dies, but when Frieza gets cut in half, he lives.
Because he got turned into a cyborg.
You know, there's something I've always found awesome about Gojo versus any other anime universes. It's not the fact that Gojo was stronger than any of them. It's the fact that he has an ability that they can't overcome.
Someone said that Naruto could be Gojo's infinity with the true sleeping orbs. And I said, well, you see, that's a really funny point, because he doesn't have those.
Yeah, like, no.
Because they're sitting in the massive well of water at the...
Okay, first of all, title this Gojo rant. You know what? This is more so about Gojo now than Jujutsu Kaisen as a whole. The fact that, because for a while my favorite character was Megumi Fushiguro.
Until he got his character assassinated.
He got his character assassinated because Gege would never let him do anything. And, you know...
Moraga, help!
Yeah, like, I thought he was cool as fuck. He's the first Jujutsu sorcerer we see in the entire fucking series. And, like,
He has one of the coolest techniques.
when he went out them divine dogs, I was off my bloody rocker. Like, that shit was peak as fuck.
In Shibuya, when he used Maharaga, that was also some...
Yeah,
awesome
you know, anyone who's
dialogue.
watched Shibuya in the anime, y'all watched Sukuna versus Maharaga. That was pretty cool, I think. And then, you know, I guess Yuji versus Mahito or Nanami.
Mahito.
Yeah, Mahito.
After Mahito killed Nanami and then Fugasaki right after.
Yeah, and then,
Is she even dead? We don't know if she's
yeah, I
dead.
don't know. She got her eye exploded, and then
I'm gonna assume that she's dead.
yeah, because like we've had like no mention of her since Shibuya.
No,
Well,
there was
I
one.
mean,
brief
okay,
mention
like 3.
one from Yuji in Calling Games going, I just didn't want her to replace Nobara or Fugasaki. And I was like, wow, that sure is funny that he remembered her because I didn't.
You can't even it's not even a new squad anymore. Half the squad was gone in Shibuya. All that's left is Megumi and Yuji.
And
like,
even then, Megumi is Sukuna's vessel now.
yeah, I thought that was gonna be Megumi's chance to do some cool shit. Like, can you imagine that Megumi versus Sukuna? I mean, Sukuna would probably win, but still.
Like, we got a taste of their fight back during First Womb Must Die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, anyway, going back to Gojo. In the Shibuya Gate Open episode, when he uses his infinite void and like cuts all the brains or whatever of the
When you
people.
decapitated all the transfigured humans.
Yeah, that. And then he looks around, and he sees the box. Oh my god, that was so fucking cold. And the reason I bring that up is because it makes me sad to know that many chapters later, it'll just mean nothing.
His return was like out of nowhere, and it was really cool.
Yeah, cause the chapter before that, we had Yuji saying, "Gojo, come back. Next chapter, I'm back." Punches fucking Sukuna right in the stomach. It was cool.
No, that was Urame. He socked her in the stomach, sent her flying into a building, and then him and Sukuna started about to duke it out.
Yeah, I mean, he punched him in the stomach anyway.
And then Kenjaku went, nuh-uh.
Yeah, you know, and then I don't know. I guess Yuta was back in Africa for that first period of the fight.
Not for all of Shibuya, bro was in Africa.
Bro was in Africa for no reason. Just sent Miguel there. He hasn't done
And
shit.
Miguel popped back up.
I cannot believe Gege killed so many of his characters that Miguel. He had to write Miguel to fight Sukuna, but Megumi couldn't get separated from his body and fight him then. Okay, no, we can't
So
have
for
that.
context, the Angel's technique, Jacob Ladder, splits the soul. Not even just the soul, it separates cursed object from human soul, and it splits them automatically.
Uh-huh.
So Yuta copied that technique and used it as his domain's sure hit.
Oh yeah, what does everyone think about Gojo putting Yuta putting his brain into Gojo's body? Because Yuta also got cut, I guess, but somehow has no slash marks.
When we saw Sukuna cut Yuta, we didn't know it was the world-cutting slash, and I've seen so many arguments like, well, we knew, and my whole argument for that is that both Rika and Yuji were also cut with those same slashes, and they're not dead.
Now, I have a feeling that it's going to end with, well, it's like, they keep talking about, they say the merger is the most powerful thing ever, and yet, why does no one care about it? You know, I'm not saying Gege Akutami is a bad writer, but like he's making some bad writing decisions.
Gege straight up brought the merger back into play, because when Kenjaku died, the whole reason of killing Kenjaku, which we find out now apparently was for Yuta to get his technique, A, but B was to stop the merger from being possible.
Even
and then Kenjaku just went, haha, actually Sukuna can do it now.
Haha, actually it's possible. You know, I'm still waiting for the day where Gege just writes in the story, and it was at this moment where they all realized Sukuna was only using 1% of his full power.
Ben, hurry, open the door. Strong wind.
Well, that'll be the end of that. Later.
Take care.